Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So let's take a look at the energies between you and your person, current energies for the connection, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands clarified by the 5 of Swords. Guys, some of you can be involved in an extremely active and passionate connection with a special person, but at the same time you are facing a meaningful resistance when it comes to the opportunity to talk in an open and honest way about a progression in favor of the connection. And commitment, we got the oracle card, can be an issue because for your person it may not be a priority. Instead, for you it can be, because it can allow you guys to find even more happiness related to the connection. And the fact that your person can fall for the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Wands combination of energies, so one that can be ego-driven and one that can be extremely stubborn, the realization can take away harmony from the situation. And I have to say that some of you can feel stuck. We got the 8 of Swords in the challenge. Guys, I want to see the 5 of Swords because we have flames in this version, so there can be arguments involved. Your person can be someone that is a little bit too much dramatic, you know? They can make a fuss about something that maybe is not that important, and they can avoid instead to be serious about the topics that can make the difference in favor of a partnership. The 7 of Wands can even become a courageous stand that some of you may decide to embrace, because chances are you are not willing to settle for a small connection, especially if you are aiming high, if your hopes are high about the connection. So let's see the 5. Here we go. 10 of Cups. There cannot be space for the 5 of Swords energy in a 10 of Cups scenario. And the Moon. This is the point. Shenanigans, something that is not quite right, something that isn't clear when it comes to the overall alchemy of the connection. Guys, some of you are dealing with a lover, let's say, that can have fears of commitment. So that's why they prefer to avoid the topic, because they can say that the connection between the two of you is perfect as it is. And so they can basically ask you guys in a subtle way to give up your hopes, dreams, and expectations in order to allow them to get what they want. And this is a pattern that can become extremely dangerous for a connection, you know, because it is not balanced. And guys, sex is not enough to allow this connection to stand, because some of you can even feel disrespected by the mindset of your person, you know? So what is the challenge for the connection? 8 of Swords, Queen of Swords clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. If you are feeling stuck, like the lady in the 8 of Swords, you have to remember that stuckness is just a perception, because the way out for the lady, and so even for you, is in front of her. You have to follow the water. Feelings, emotions, the voice of your heart. This is not a cliche, because if you resonate with the scenario, you can tell that the connection is not working in the best possible way, and so it cannot be a real source of fulfillment for you. If that's the case, you have to basically manifest the Queen of Swords energy when it comes to an honest conversation. This is the opportunity to call out a partner, a lover, in a way that can be even harsh. And some of you are dealing with someone that can make such a conversation even more difficult. 7 of Pentacles, time factor, guys. Some of you have been waiting for a progression. It's not coming if we follow these energies. When you ask your person to talk about the situation, they can be like the warrior in the 7 of Pentacles. So they can be surprised. The warrior is looking over his shoulder because someone can approach him. The sword is pointed downwards. Your person doesn't want to talk about this topic because for them, it's not even an issue. And what can be disrespected in some sense is the opportunity to find agreements that can be beneficial for a connection, but they do not care because they think about themselves. Sorry to say that, guys. I am just describing the energies. I want to see the Eight of Swords, because the lady is blindfolded, and maybe some of you in the recent past tried to turn a blind eye on the flaws of your person. Now they can be too big to be ignored, and they shouldn't be ignored, if you ask me. Three of Wands, expectations. My friends, what do you want? Do you want to settle for a connection like this one? If you do so, the situation can take a toll on you moving forward. If instead you want something different, following the Ten of Cups, there can be the harsh and maybe bitter realization that it's not possible to find the Ten of Cups in this situation. Five of Wands, recurrent energy, by the way, on your side. Turmoil, inner conflict, maybe distractions coming from the outside for a small number of you, because your person maybe cannot focus at the 100% on your connection. You have to summon the Queen of Swords. Truth and clarity, she can swing the ace, she has a brilliant mind, she can realize what's going on, and she doesn't accept any BS, you know? Not at all. And she doesn't forget as well. So if your person did you wrong, you should remember that and decide accordingly. Your perspective about the connection. Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Five of Wands. Look at the lady in the card. She is screaming out of anger. And this can be what some of you can experience because of the connection. You can be upset because of how things are unfolding between you and your person. At the same time, you can feel that the connection is not enough. Five of Pentacles, small energy, shaky foundations. For me, a difficult communication with another person because it's like talking with a stranger. We may speak different languages and we can struggle a lot to understand each other. Six of Cups, my favorite card in the deck, guys. Energy about the purest of hearts. This person can be extremely important for you. This is also a soulmate energy. Maybe it is the case for some of you. Roots in the past. Maybe you have been together for quite some time. What about the intentions of your person? They do not seem to match the purest intentions of the kid in his gesture in favor of the little girl. Guys, this connection is falling short. This is the point. So I want to see the Six of Cups, guys, because it can be an energy about memories. And so they can be a catalyst that can slow down the decision to end the situation despite the struggles. Let's see a little bit more about it. Here we go. Three of Pentacles. You would love to work things out with this person, but you may realize that it is not possible. And you have to take a good look at the situation, the Hermit, but this is also an energy about singlehood. So there is a star within the lantern. Can this be a star connection for you? Chances are, the answer is a no, because of the moon. We cannot see the star because of the moon energy. There is a veil. Your person can be extremely self-centered. They can be egotistical, guys. They can think about themselves and not so much about the higher good, let's say, of your connection. So they are not taking into consideration even your point of view, and this is not acceptable if you ask me. So your person's perspective, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Wands. You have gone through a lot together. Ten of Wands, energy about experiences. I also want to say that for some of you, your person can be a little bit older, but they are behaving like a page. Page of Wands, extremely mature, superficial. always ready to have some fun together with you, because the passionate side of the connection can be on point, guys. Queen of Wands. This person can even have an extremely high level of self-confidence. They know their worth. They play with that because they think that you are not going to leave them, you know? This is not going to happen. They have to be careful, because the Ten of Wands for me is the last mile of a situation, and we got the Five of Wands twice, so the energies are linked. So the cycle can be over because the inner turmoil that comes with it becomes unbearable. Guys, I want to see the Page of Wands. This is the energy also of someone that is not able to take things seriously enough. It's always a joke for them, you know? Two of Pentacles, recurrent energy, we got it in the advice. They are juggling. They want to keep the cycle alive, despite the rough waters. They are going to fight for the connection to stay alive. Six of Wands, they are fulfilled, guys. The warrior coming back from the battle victorious. They feel that they can always win, because you can always bow down to what they say. Not this time. Guys, Page of Pentacles. An apology, the Page of Pentacles is more diligent than the Page of Wands, or the Page of Swords, for example, but this apology can be out of ego. Oh, I am sorry. And nothing truly changes. Same problems, oh, I am sorry. And once again, the cycle keeps going. Over and over, like a broken record, basically. Guys, your person can try to seduce you in order to keep the connection alive, because they do not want to give up the benefits. This is the point, but they are not willing to change. And this is a little bit sad if they are older than you, because it means that their level of maturity is not on point. They can be a baby adult. Do not take it personally, of course. What's the advice from the Tarot for you? Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, clarified by the Hanged Man. Guys, the Hanged Man, stuck situation, uncomfortable position, the connection. The connection, unfortunately. Two of Pentacles, a situation that is not going anywhere. And the Ten of Swords can be more than just a thought. Another energy that we can associate also to the Five of Swords, because double the energy, you know? So you can be tired of the BS that your person is offering you. Like it doesn't matter, you know? It matters. So I want to see the Hanged Man, guys, because it's an energy about clarity. And you got the Hermit, which is the encouragement to pay attention to the little details that can make the difference in order to handle every situation. Here we go. Seven of Wands. You can face a resistance because your person may not let go easily of the connection, but as a recurrent energy, we got it in the current situation. This is your stand. This is your stand, and you may have to resist advances. Four of Swords. Going quiet, going within. This is an introspection. This is an energy about healing. Guys, the connection seems to be difficult to heal. If you want to find healing, you may have to go through the Ten of Swords. I get it that it's not easy. It's not a walk in the park. What's the alternative for some of you? Commitment may be off the table. The connection can be a major source of issues, struggles, and disappointments. The priorities between you and your person can be different. No harmony, no happiness. And so the choice can be slightly easier for some of you. Guys, there is a time factor. We cannot rush the Hanged Man energy, but to you I would say, if you realize that this situation cannot offer you fulfillment, make the decision, move forward, don't look back. You can find better. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.